What we're looking at in this broadcast is obviously a lot of hot idli, dosa, aside of politics, because everyone's going to be looking at what's happening in 2026 in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, of course, as well as Kerala. We'll start with Tamil Nadu, and I'll throw you right up on the mat, Pramod. Who's winning right now, as things stand?
If I simply answer that question, I will be in a lot of trouble. Right, so I'm not.
You're in Noida now. You don't need to worry.
I have to go back to Tamil Nadu, and considering X and everything, that will become serious trouble. But I would say that for now, the lead seems to be for the present government, because there are multiple forces, but they are still emerging. First and foremost is the alliance. They need to get a proper alliance. And second thing is that, like, the dynamics over alliance itself, earlier the opposition wanted to do something, but it is doing something different right now, and it completely changed within a span of 2 months or so. So when it comes to Tamil Nadu, I mean, it's going to be a very interesting election, and I would simply say it depends first and foremost on the alliance, and everybody's betting on, I know you're going to go there, the Vijay factor, but I will still hold my cards back. It's almost like blackjack over here. So I will slowly, considering Tamil Nadu and Dravidian politics, I want to use the word
He
blackjack.
was talking about alliance, but Pramod, tell me this recent issue of Praveen Chakravarty meeting Vijay over the same idli dosa for breakfast for 2 hours. Did he have the blessings of the High Command to meet, or was it just in personal capacity that he met? And also, is it true that the Congress is trying to get close to Vijay?
So I will, the second part is true.
They are trying to get close.
Yes, but the first part is that whatever Praveen Chakravarty did, it resonated more in Delhi than in Tamil Nadu. In
But
fact,
wasn't Tamil Nadu Congress upset?
yes, I'll come
The
to
PCC
that.
was not even kept in the
I'll
loop.
come to that. The thing is that we have Tamil Nadu Congress Committee and we have a president over there, Selva Perandagai. We also have very senior leaders, be it Chidambaram, Makati Chidambaram, who did not have reacted on this matter so far for some particular reason. But the important aspect is that Praveen Chakravarty, he went, he met Vijay, we have like video proofs and everything for that. But later, he's kind of giving us different statements right now. The only aspect is that after what happened in Karur, Rahul Gandhi spoke to Vijay.
Yeah.
It was confirmed by Vijay's team. But after that, nobody from Congress wants to talk about it. That should answer my question.
So am
Your
I going
question.
to then look at it as Tamil Nadu Congress not really for an alliance, but National Congress for an alliance?
No. The thing is that, okay, these are all things that are supposed to happen only after January, but I'm
Pramod's
giving
like,
everything.
why have I come here?
No, but I also feel, Akshita, that Congress sending signals to Vijay will give them a more bargaining power with the DMK terms of number
This
of...
could be just that at the end of the
it
day.
could be pure optics.
Those things will roll out. But the first thing is that they want to use Vijay for Kerala and Puducherry.
What do you mean?
That is his
We are
popularity.
not voting looking at film stars, we're voting politically.
And Vijay, I mean,
Is Vijay a factor in Kerala, but?
Vijay has fans, but I don't
But
think
I don't think
anybody in
politics-
Kerala will
What-
vote just because Vijay
What
is having a...
happened in the recent election?
Suresh Gopi you're talking about?
But
Suresh
Suresh
Gopi
Gopi
has
Vijay-
been in politics for a very long time. He was working in Thrissur for a long
This recent
time.
election, what happened to BJP and other things, the dynamics kind of changed, right?
That is okay, but I'm talking
This
about
is
an
not-
actor, voting for an
See,
actor,
the
seeing
thing
his
is that
stardom.
I will simply say that
I
Congress believes that stardom will work.
So they're using Vijay in Kerala.
They
No.
want to.
Shibi?
That is
I mean,
never
this is the
going
first time
to
I'm
work.
hearing
Yeah,
this.
it's surprising.
I mean, see,
Political
even
dynamics
if they
is totally
think that way,
different
okay,
when
I
you compare
agree
to
that
Tamil Nadu and Kerala.
Yeah.
Tamil Nadu has always had a track record of having film stars who have entered into politics and making a name for themselves.
so
like we have
but
a big
It's
actually,
there.
that
In
was-
Kerala also, it's there. Not that it isn't. But I mean, I don't see a Vijay.
No,
know,
not
cutting
Vijay.
across
Even
the
in
border and
Suresh
having-
Gopi's case, I would say that it was a long-term effort. Like he was in the constituency for
proper
like
politics,
15
yeah.
years in Thrissur itself. He contested thrice to win that seat. We have had multiple stars failing in politics in Kerala.
Everything is
So it's
fine,
all political.
But the thing is that the
Vijay
way
do have
it
fans,
is
I
being
agree. Kerala is
sold
crazy.
that Kerala is crazy about Vijay.
That's
Sure.
true.
And they want to see that if it will work. That's the only fact.
Akshita,
One
Akshita,
second, I
if
think
you notice, if you
I
notice,
think you're all
if you
forgetting
notice in
eating the
Kerala-
idlis and the sambar. Please
Yes,
go
I know
ahead.
it's not as good as what you
It's
get at
not.
home.
Go
I
ahead,
know
if
it's
you
not
notice-
as good as what you get at home, but please, we made the effort.
Thank you for
Akshita,
that.
10 for effort.
If you notice, Kerala has the highest RSS shakas and highest number of right-wing activists. Still, they are unable to come to power because it cannot be converted into votes. Similarly, it will not have any kind of influence to Kerala.
See, we are not
Vijay.
talking about people who knows politics. We are talking about people who are influenced by Vijay.
No, so like
I
youngsters.
don't think so. It's
Like
very
youngsters in
confident,
Tamil
but
Nadu.
see,
Stardom is something that will not impact much because we've seen Pawan Kalyan, initial stages, how he had performed. But focusing completely on stardom, I think people will not buy it in the south.
See,
in Telangana, that will not work. We had Chiranjeevi, we had Pawan Kalyan.
I am not saying that stardom is going to work. I am saying that it is a strategy plan because you asked what is the plan for Congress with Vijay.
But
No wonder
this is a
Congress is
strategy
performing
plan.
poorly.
We're not going to treat Pramod as the Congress spokesperson here to defend and
last 10
justify.
minutes we have been
understand.
only speaking of
No. I've understood
alliance.
that I have offended Telangana, Karnataka,
No, we are not offended
and
of
Andhra.
You're
We are
not
not
offended.
offended
Andhra.
of
Yeah.
We are nowhere in the
let's.
picture.
But that is a strategy.
Okay, so Pramod is not Congress spokesperson. We're not going to ask him to justify it or make us understand it. This is apparently the strategy. But
No,
yeah.
but we have been talking about the alliance in the government, but we also have to look at how the alliance is forming in opposition. If TVK doesn't have any more parties, can he be a pan Tamil Nadu party?
think
Can he
difficult
have
without anyone.
120 odd seats that he needs to come back to form a majority government? Does he have enough? Or will the AIDMK tomorrow break away from BJP maybe in Feb and like EPS can be like the martyr that stood up to Delhi and say, I will go with Vijay. But that's the big, we also have to look at the opposition alliance party. Do they have the chemistry to get 35 odd percent?
See, here's what I'm hearing. Sitting in Delhi, I know it's very far, but you have a lot of the politics playing out here in the sense, especially with the BJP, AIDMK combine, all the meetings that are happening here. When I ask them about Vijay, they say he'll be a factor. They say he will be a deciding factor in this election. Now, if I were to give a number, and this is me sticking my neck out, but I'm going to go ahead and say what I'm hearing,
You're going
right?
to end up in trouble.
So be it. But I'm going to say what I'm hearing. Everyone's telling me his vote share, as it stands now, it could go up, it could go down. You know, nobody knows what's going to happen in the next few months. 15 to 20% plus.
I'll add something.
Depends on
to
the
that.
incumbency
you're saying.
A senior,
Incumbency
Vote share for
I'll
Vijay.
not name a person on the
TV.
party. A senior member from a big party told me in their survey.
At least which party you tell
No,
me?
no, I can't. I'll be in trouble again.
tell you.
This is very boring.
that person
X told Y about Z. What am I
Akshita,
supposed
you
to
are
do
in
with this?
Noida. We have to go back and meet these people.
You were sitting in Karnataka. It's okay.
So no. But they said that in their survey, Vijay is somewhere around 22 to 23% as of today. In their preliminary surveys.
I didn't want to say 20%
But it
plus.
might
Some
not
people
even-
have told me that, but 15 to 20% is a rough
it's
estimate.
a big
I think.
20% is big vote share, but will the seat conversion happen? Because he has fans
Scattered.
Yeah,
it's scattered.
that's true.
Like JDS in Karnataka is 20% vote share, but their conversion rate is 20 suits.
Yeah.
20
So the
seats,
challenge
18
I think
seats.
for Vijay will be yes. So first on the vote share, 15 to 20% or 15
Does
to
everyone agree with
25%.
that? Does
What do you
everyone
guys
agree with
think?
that?
Or do you think lesser than that?
No,
I
I
think
think it will be lesser because like in
Lesser?
Andhra, yes, because in Andhra, if you see Pawan Kalyan is had a lot of trials and errors before actually getting into, having the seat sharing talks to even take place between Naidu, Pawan Kalyan and BJP to happen.
No,
So
so
it's
I think
But how
he-
much
Well,
Pawan
being a fan is
Pawan
different.
percentage.
Converting it
See,
into
yeah,
votes is
like
a
he
very
said-
big factor there.
But also in Tamil Nadu, there's a space for an opposition, a strong
Agreed.
opposition.
Yeah, there's that
So-
alternative, there's a...
so Vijay's
But that's
actually
not
you
going
were
to
saying
be a
not at all,
deciding
but okay,
factor for
actually
Vijay.
Pramod, what do you think? 15 to
I
25%?
am the one from Tamil Nadu, but I am the one who's talking. Like you all believe there's anti-incumbency. There are so many things that happened over there. But do you see an outrage? Do you see an outrage over Karur instead? Do you see an outrage
Of
over
course.
Anna University instead?
No, Karur, of
It
course.
was
They can
also
also be
on
silent.
from probably
It can be a waveless election.
No, so tell me something. In Tamil Nadu, haven't we always seen a great deal of anti-establishment, anti-incumbency? Always. That's something that's part and intrinsic to Tamil Nadu politics.
that was actually broken by AIDMK.
Yeah,
in
but that was
2016.
then, no.
You have to wait because what I'm trying to say here is that you all say he's going to have 15 to 20%. Congress Neta might have told you something. I am quoting. you.
Congress, okay, I
I'm
got it.
I'm not agreeing with that.
Congress told Naga
I take
20 to
Congress didn't tell me.
23%.
No. Your same Neta spoke to me as well. But the second thing is, I will quote a DMK Neta. All right. And that particular person says that we agree that he has 10 to 12%.
10 to 12.
But converting into vote is a
Yeah,
big deal.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
second thing is that he has a major minor following.
What do you mean? No, what is the minority you're referring to here?
From 10 to 18
Underage.
years old.
Underage.
Underage people.
Pramod,
See,
Pramod, my
similarly,
question
the
is,
same
how
thing
about the
happened with-
voters of Vijay Kant? How are the voters of PMK? So it is a divided house in PMK between Ramdas and his son. And how about Vijay Kant voters? Will they vote for Vijay or it will be for DMK?
It's a very sad thing because like Vijaykanth's DMDK has almost decimated.
Yeah.
Okay.
That party is like, I don't know what strategy they're going to bring back to gain force because Premlata is the one who's leading the party. And when it comes to Patali Makukalchi, they have kind of like infighting and such, and Anumani Ramdas is trying to manage it. But the bigger factor is that their votes are caste-centric. And be it DMK, be it AIDMK, or be it PMK, that vote will go for that particular caste leader.
So
But
that's
Pramod,
the difference I see between a Vijay and the other parties.
Exactly.
Vijay doesn't have a caste block.
He has a youth following.
And
why do you
women-
think
and mass
yesterday
following-
DMK conducted this
Women-
Tirunamala youth program where they brought in almost 1.3
but
million.
counter Vijay.
But tell me, Pramod, you spoke
Not
about
just counter
anti-incumbency is not, I mean, it's not seen on ground as of now. But what do you think are the factors for incumbency, pro-incumbency? How do you think that? What narrative will the DMK and Stalin government take, saying that we will come back to power?
The one thing that even yesterday's the Chief Minister's speech, if I want to quote, it's about development. The Chief Minister talks about development. He says he has brought in more investment, more jobs, women-centric, be it like 1,000 rupees or be it like free buses or everything. He says that let's concentrate on that particular thing. And they're very clearly mentioning that they're called, should I use the word slaves here? Because BJP, he says that BJP is bringing old slaves and new slaves to counter them. All right. And when it comes to kind of silent anti-incumbency, there would have been at least some kind of, ripples on the ground. On the ground, I'm not seeing it yet. We still have almost 3 months. What will happen? We don't know. And one important aspect is that like ADMK wanted to raise this issue as a campaign, anti-drugs and women's safety. I don't see that reflecting.
And there are two big questions.
So they've
right
not
now.
exploited the
Not just
anti-incumbency.
that, even the governor has spoken on it multiple times.